Hey guys, April showers bring May flowers. This is April favorites. There's also, or swap, whatever. Well, we sort of did a swap, I guess you would say. And yeah, so let me just get started. It's not too many things. It looks like a lot, but it isn't. Came across this. This is Guerlain, or proper way of saying it, I guess, is Guerlain. This is the Icrin 6 color palette. 6 different palettes. Each Guerlain, or Guerlain, whatever, Icrin 6 eyeshadow palette bears the name of the Guerlain boutique in Paris. So each one has like the name on the back of a boutique, of a Guerlain boutique that's in Paris. Well, Guerlain has awesome packaging with all their products, I think. And I came across this and I just had to get this. It's actually not for me, but I still wanted to show. So it looks like this, and it's really heavy. I mean, you could knock somebody out with this. That's how heavy it is. Nice sturdy metal case, and it's also magnetized. Opens up, then it looks like this. It has a cover on it to open it up like this, and then you have a mirror here. Double-sided brush, and this is in the color Rue de Rivoli, whatever. I don't have the names of the other ones. This one you won't find anywhere. I came across this one, and this one, it's really hard to find anywhere. I mean, if you go to Neiman and Marcus on the homepage or anywhere else, you will not find this particular one. Either because it was sold out really fast. They are limited edition. Amazing colors, and yeah, like I said, there's like 5 or 6 different palettes of these with different colors. But I really wanted this one, and I was lucky enough to get it. And it's so you have your eyeshadows, and you also have a liner on the side, lining powder. And this is the 2-sided brush it comes with. Also an angle of this, so you would use this one for the liner. Yeah, I just wanted to share this. Of course, it comes in a pouch, velvet pouch like this. And yeah. Okay, another favorite. This was given to me by Coco. I love this stuff. This is by Terry, the Skin Expert Lift and Stretch. I've been using this as a primer, but only when it's cool outside. It does have a really nice matte finish, but whenever your skin is like really dull, you haven't slept or whatever, and I never sleep, so good product for me. But when it's too warm and I have oily skin, I noticed that my skin tended to be oily. But on some gloomy days, or when it's cool outside or something, it's a really nice primer. It gives you really fresh look. The way it works, you just press on the back and then the product comes out in the front. I don't use this brush. I just usually just put it on my hand and then put the primer in my face, but I really love this product. The home vitamin C treatment, I came across this by Daisy Nation. If you haven't watched any of her videos, you should. She makes really nice videos, and I've named this my Daisy mask. Since I've seen her do this, I really wanted to try this. You really don't need much, and it's really inexpensive. What you do, you get yourself some vitamin C powder like this. That's dissolving. The only thing you have to make sure, it has to have the L in front of the, what is it called? Ascorbinic acid. It has to have the L in front of it for some. Okay, I don't want to go all into detail with the chemical stuff, but, and this was like, you can buy this anywhere. It's like $1 or something. And I'll put a link in the information box, and then you can watch her video because she explains, she goes all into detail, she shows it really nice. I just wanted to share the feeling of my skin after I did it. Well, after the 3rd day, I would say I did overdo it a bit with the amount that I suggest that you start weak and then you can build up and see how much your skin can handle. My skin can tolerate pretty much. I'll just go through it real quick. This in here, you buy some distilled water. I got mine from a chemist, which is this bottle here, and it's distilled water. You just put some in here, put the vitamin C, and I use a foundation brush and mix it up and just put it in your face, leave it on for 30 minutes. Of course it's very watery, and so as I was applying it, it ran down my face and liquid touched my skin, the vitamin C, and I wasn't thinking of anything, and well, needless to say, the next day I woke up and it felt like I couldn't smile. I had to do like a puck mouth every time I had to smile or anything. It felt like my lips were gonna rip apart. It actually felt like the top 2 layers of my lips were torn off and there was no skin on it. That's how intense this was. So be careful in that. I forgot to put like a Vaseline on my lips before I did it. I will do that next time. Yeah, I guess you learn out of mistakes. Okay, I wanted to continue here. So, okay, apply this, leave it on for 30 minutes, and then what I do, I use vitamin E capsules. I break these open. Okay, the first time I used this, I put a lot on. So you massage this into the skin on top of the vitamin C treatment. There is some difference in between vitamin E's. No, what is it called? It's alpha tocopherol, I believe. You just have to make sure it's that type of vitamin E, and these are also like really inexpensive, so put that on top of it. The aloe vera calming toner from the Body Shop. This is also, I've been liking this a lot. This instantly calms the skin. It's soothing. Even when you have like a lot of redness or from whatever reason, this really calms the skin. I really like this toner. Yeah, so that was my Daisy vitamin C treatment. Okay, I mentioned this in my last haul, the Cargo Jet Lag Concealer. Okay, this concealer I wouldn't repurchase. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I tried it, I don't know how long. I mean, I'll still use it, but it is a bit drying underneath the eyes. So any concealer that's drying underneath the eyes is like a big no-go for me. The mascara that I've been reaching for is the Lash Blast Volume Waterproof by CoverGirl. This is in black brown. It's supposed to be volumizing, but to me it isn't. It's lengthening, but it doesn't give you any volume. But it just puts a nice coat on the lashes. So like, especially for hot days, I like this. Liners, what I've been really liking is by Terry. This is also from Coco that she sent me. This is in the color Deep Bronze. And I think I've showed this before, but it's a nice brown. I've been really liking that one. A perfume that I have been liking a lot, and as you can see, there's not much left. I have to get another bottle of this. Gaultier number 2. This is actually for men and women, and it's a really nice heavy scent, but it still works like for spring or warm days. It doesn't smell weird if it's like too hot and you wear too heavy of a perfume. And so this is really nice. 2 bronzers I've been using a lot from NARS. Everybody knows these. This is Laguna. This was a present from Alex. The Laguna is lighter and the Casino is a bit darker. So basically I contour with this and just bronze with this one. These two are really nice. An eye combo that I've been liking a lot is using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Shadow Cream. This is in Pink Blush 01. And my friend Dee Dee actually introduced me to these. In Europe they don't sell these, they only sell these in the States. And they're much better than the paint pots. As you can see, the sides, they don't come in, it doesn't dry out. It's always really creamy. and they just work really well. And this has like a nice fleshy pink tone to it, which is not going to show up. And so what I've been doing is just using that as a base, and using from NARS Douceur, and just putting that on top of it. Okay, none of this is probably going to show up, so there's no need. Anyway, just using this base and the Douceur, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And then on top of that, using the blush from Bobbi Brown in Desert Rose, just go on top of that, and it's just a really nice nude look and just contours the eye. So I've been liking that. And then to blend out with, what I use is Illa Mask called Rumor. It's also a really nice color, beigey color. It is a blush. I don't know who would use this as a blush, but anyway, it's really nice for blending out. The blush from Hourglass, probably a million times now. I'm still loving this. I don't know how much is left in here. You click it and you have the product comes out. Dab it on. And I use a Sigma brush. This is my favorite brush with this product. This is the 131. I don't know the new number. And as you can see, this brush has actually been used. And I just blend it out with that. And there's a real nice sheen, flush color. So I don't know why this is not showing up today. It's weird lighting. Okay, but anyway, the stuff that I have here is a swap I did with my friend Dee Dee, who introduced me to these Estee Lauder cream bases. She actually sent me another one now, and this is in the color Rich Bronze number 14. And I haven't swatched this, so I have to see what this looks like. I'm just gonna go on top. Okay, so this is a really nice darker brown. That's this one. And then she sent me from Urban Decay 24/7 the Glide On Shadow Pencil. And this kind of reminds me of the MAC shadow sticks. This is in Topographic, but it's just a different color. But the Urban Decay one goes on a lot creamier, I can tell, and I'm sure it will stay on a lot better than the MAC one. Then this liner I asked her actually to send me. I have one of them. This is in the color Underground. I have the Bourbon, which Gina sent me, which is a nice dark brown, and the Bourbon I wanted one shade lighter, and this is perfect. Also has that really nice sheen to it. They stay on. You can smoke them out without crumbling or anything, and I think these are really great liners. I'm really glad I have these two. Okay, then she sent me tons of Wet n Wild shadows and some bronze. This is in Princess. And this big palette from Wet n Wild has some really nice colors in here. Yeah, but amazing colors if you look at these. I mean, you can actually use all of these. And a lot of people have been talking about them. I remember Wet n Wild back from way back when, and their shadows weren't that good, but they have improved a lot. And so yeah, I actually haven't opened all of them because they have tons of stickers on them, and it takes about an hour to get each sticker off. It's also basically brown nude. This has a pink tone in it. You probably can't see it through the cover, but like I said, it takes about an hour to get all this. And some single ones. This is Nutty. And this is Brulee. It's also a really nice highlighter. Yeah, so basically I think I got everything. So I want to tell Dee Dee a big thank you for doing a swap. She actually wanted to do this as a gift and I said no, let's swap. So I sent her some things and this is what she sent me. I'm really excited to try the Wet n Wild shadows. I think they'll be great though. I've only heard positive things about them. And yeah, so that was about it for April favorites and this swap. Oh, I forgot one thing. A NARS blush. She also sent me this NARS blush. It's Madly. And also a really nice color. I can't wait to try this also. Really nice. This is Madly. Say thanks for watching and see you guys soon. Bye.